today's video we are going to be talking about the match between Spain and Turkey yesterday, and we've got some good stuff to talk about. As a Barcelona fan, we've got some interesting and good positive stuff to talk about. And as a Madrid fan, not so positive, because like there was one Madrid player in that Turkey side, and his highlight of the match was basically shoving Lamine Yamal, and Lamine Yamal smiling at him. Classic Lamine Yamal. It was so funny and it felt so good. Honestly, it felt so good. So, well, I mean, this Spain team is flooded with Barcelona player, and I mean the key player of the match was Mikel Merino, who bagged the hat-trick. I mean, that guy is just something. I mean, he's always in the right place, has a knack for goal. Like, trust me, that guy should be a false nine or something. He should be a striker. I mean, he was tried in that position for us now. Arteta used him in that position in a few games. But let's get back to our Barcelona players and Pedri. Pedri is just so magical. Pedri is just such a magical player. You have to watch Pedri to understand the kind of player that guy is. You just need to watch him. Just spend your time and watch that guy. Trust me, he bagged the brace in that match, and he was so involved in the game. And trust me, he played barely over an hour in that match. Like the entire 90 minutes, and he still bagged a 9+ rating in that match. Trust me, like Pedri is just so magical. His first goal was just something else. Just Pedri is such a magical player to watch. And Lamine Yamal, of course, his famous stats, the most dribbles completed in a match, and I think he bagged over 8+ dribbles in that match. He didn't score, but still bagged the 9+ rating. He gave 2 assists, and the first assist was all around Barcelona. Trust me, from Ferran to Pedri to Lamine Yamal, and from Ferran started it, went to Pedri to Lamine Yamal, then Lamine Yamal to Ferran, then Ferran finished it. So like Ferran on the score sheet for Barcelona as well too. So like trust me, this Spain team is brimming Barcelona. It kind of reminds me of the 2010 Spain team that was like 70 to 80% Barcelona, and like this I'm not comparing this Spain team to them because they were such legends, but I think the chemistry with this Spain team is kind of similar to what the 2010 Spain team had. Like the chemistry is there, they all know each other, they play for each other, because most of them come from Barcelona, obviously. So this Spain team is so amazing to watch, so beautiful to watch, and like Barcelona players shining all around. And Lamine Yamal and Arda Güler, I don't know what caused that interaction between Lamine Yamal and Arda Güler. It was like a foul or something. Lamine Yamal was trying to, when there's a foul and the opposition players are trying to be in the way of the free kick taker to stop him from taking the free kick quickly or something. So I think that was what happened, and this one, Arda Güler pushed Lamine Yamal, and Lamine Yamal was kind of smiling at him, that fake smile, that killer smile. He gave him one, and Arda Güler was just not in this game. The entire Turkey team was nowhere to be found in this game, because they were beaten by 6-0. 6-0. They didn't even put up a goal in their own backyard, bro. So like, I really felt bad for this Turkey team. But like, Spain is just doing something wonderful. Their coach is doing such a great job, and looking forward to the next World Cup. I mean, if I should pick my favorite, Spain, obviously, Argentina, the defending champions, Portugal are also doing something good. Ronaldo's last World Cup, so the boys would try to play for Ronaldo. So I mean, here are Ronaldo fans hoping this is Ronaldo's time to win the World Cup, Ronaldo's time to lift the World Cup and all that stuff. Then there's Argentina, who is strong as usual, and there's Spain, full of Barcelona lads trying to do it. Imagine being a Madrid fan, watching Messi lift the last World Cup, and next year you'll be seated and watching Lamine Yamal, the likes of Lamine Yamal, Pedri, Ferran lift this next World Cup. I mean, it can't just be it can't just be any worse for this Madrid fans. So like, as for me, I would be so happy. I would be so happy. Trust me, it will just feel so nice to watch them. But talking about Portugal's chances of winning the World Cup, I think they are strong favorites. They are a very strong favorite to win this World Cup because looking at how they played from the Nations League with the PSG players in their team, you know how PSG played, they were so good. And the likes of Nuno Mendes, Vitinha, Gonçalo Ramos, all in this Portugal team, it kind of elevates their game, and Ronaldo will just be up top banging in the goals for them. So I mean, they are a very strong favorite, and we should watch out for them. But Lamine Yamal and his Pedri, and Ferran and their Spain national team wouldn't be there watching. Obviously, Argentina wouldn't also be there watching. Let's not forget about France. I mean, I think they will also pass by and do their thing. But I don't think they will live the World Cup. Trust me, I just don't think. I don't see the collective effort in the France national team. I don't see the collective effort. It's just Mbappe coming up big and just scoring goals to win them games. Like in their previous match, which they were leading by 1 goal. It was such an open game. I forgot who they were playing against, but it was such an open game from the first half. Since France took the lead, it was such an open game. I think Michael Olise scored the goal, and up until like the 80-something minute, close to the ending of the game, when Tchouaméni played a very beautiful through pass to Mbappe, and Mbappe 1-on-1 with the keeper finished it. Up until that moment, the game was so open. France was constantly under pressure. So yeah, I don't really see France lifting the next World Cup. But let's keep our eyes open for Spain, Argentina, and then Portugal. So hopefully any of these three picks are bad. Hopefully it's Argentina or Spain. So the Barca factor here. So I don't really have much to worry about regarding my World Cup, my World Cup potentials. But I know it's definitely Argentina or Spain. So fingers crossed. So yeah. Talking about this Spain team, as a Barca fan, I mean, honestly, it feels like the Spain national team is a bit stronger than the Barcelona team currently. I mean, last season they were kind of on a similar basis. How strong Barcelona was, that was how strong Spain was. But it looks like how Barcelona has started this season, they've dropped their level a bit, and it feels like the Spain national team level has kind of taken a level above the Barca team. But hopefully watching these Barca players play like this with the national team kind of gives me confidence. And talking about Lamine Yamal, looks like he is reverted to his old version where he dribbles a lot, he gives a lot of assists. I mean, he says it comes to him naturally, and those were all beautiful assists, and famously missing big chances. Like that was what Lamine Yamal wasn't good at last season, and it looks like he's reverted to that. And because he got a couple of great chances in this game, I think more than a couple, honestly, like 4 or 5, which his shots were off target and the keeper was saving some. And like, yeah, so this Spain team should be very bright. They have a very bright future, like with the mixture of the Barcelona players and the rest. I mean, Mikel Merino too. I mean, that guy, I don't know what was it with that guy, but he's always scoring goals for Spain. He's always scoring goals for, and he's a midfielder. He doesn't even play in the attack. He plays in the midfield. I mean, his third goal was just, I don't know if you guys remember the Spain France, the Euro, last year Euro, when Rabiot kind of said something about Lamine Yamal, and Lamine Yamal scored a screamer right in front of Rabiot in the Euro to knock out France. Merino's third goal was exactly like that. But just that there were no one closing him now, so he just the window opened up for him. Then he just positioned himself. Then trust me, top left corner, keeper was not getting anywhere close to it. It was so beautiful. Trust me. I don't know what's up with this Merino guy. He just keeps scoring beautiful, beautiful goals. I mean, all his 3 goals were just something else. I don't know, but I think the Spain national team, they are built in a way that you can't really predict who is, like, cause they have so many attacking threats in the front, in the midfield, even at the back. The likes of Cucurella would hurt you. Like in their previous game, Cucurella was scoring goals for fun. So yeah, this Spain national team, they are something else, and like it just make me happy watching them, concerning the fact that Barcelona players are involved a lot in this Spain national team, and hopefully they carry all this thing into the club team, because the club football is returning in like 5 days or 6 days or so. So hopefully when the players come back, they are in and they are ready to start. So yeah. That's it. That's all I'm gonna talk about for today. And up until club football is back, hopefully we have there will be some interesting stuff happening in the international football scene. And yeah, so yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, don't forget to share, don't forget to comment, check out my previous videos too as well. I would really appreciate that. I mean, I'm trying to start something here with you guys. So thank you guys for watching. Thank you very, very much. Hit the like button, subscribe, and don't forget to share. Thank you. Peace.